Hello everybody, this is Dr. Jason Berman. It's nice to see you even though I'm not really seeing you right now. You know, if things were what they usually were, we would be in OB class right now. So I miss the fact that you're not here, and it is what it is. Nonetheless, I'm glad to be making this video. I'll give you some instructions. I want to touch base with you, and you'll have a sense of what's going on. First of all, let me tell you that, especially if you're not in Rochester, here's an update on what's going on here. There have been either 7 or 8 more cases of the virus found in Monroe County. And so we're up to 10 people who have it right now. Just in case you wondered whether Fisher made the right decision in closing the school, it did. It's better that we're all going online. Here's my hope. I have spent the weekend, and I'm going to spend a lot of time this week learning technology. Those of you who remember how good I am at doing videos, technology is not my strong suit. So this is going to be a real learning challenge for me, but hey, you know, I'm a reasonably smart guy, PhD, University of Rochester, so I think I can do it, and I'm excited about that possibility. I've learned a lot more about Blackboard in the last couple of days. In fact, I opened up Blackboard for our class. I've learned a lot about Zoom, and my hope is to be able to run class on a regular basis using Zoom. I'll tell you about that in a moment. So here are my reasons for wanting to make this video and be in touch with you today. First is, you know, we're living in days that are really tumultuous and everybody's a little crazy right now. So I'd like to try to reestablish some normalcy, both for you and for me. And that means holding class, and holding class when we generally would have it. That would be Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 10:10 to 11:05. I can do that by opening up Zoom meetings, and I've learned how to do that, so that's the commitment I would like you to make, to be available to join the meeting. Now, I've never been an attendance guy, and so I'm not going to check whether you're there, but I hope you're there because I want to try to continue with the course as best we can. That's my other goal. You know, we may not be meeting face-to-face in seats the way we usually do, but I'm here to facilitate your learning. That's my sole purpose. I like growing young people. And so if everybody's a little flexible and everybody can tolerate a little bit of ambiguity, I think we can make this thing work. I want to make class interesting. I don't want to disparage anybody who doesn't do things the way I do, but you guys know this. I've never been a PowerPoint guy. I'm not about to put lectures or tons of material online for you and teach that way. That's why I want to have real class sessions where I can talk, you can talk, we can engage with one another, and we can make it happen. We also have a nice class culture. You guys have become friends. I've grown fond of you. You know, it works better if we're there with one another, but the best way I know to try to sustain some of that and maybe even grow some of that is if we hold class sessions. So, like I said before, if you can be flexible, if you can tolerate some ambiguity, there may be some changes, trust the process. This can work. Okay, having said that, my intention is to hold class Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week. So beginning Monday on the 23rd of March, I will open up a Zoom meeting for either 10 o'clock or 10 after 10. I don't know that we'll actually be together on it for an hour. I know it probably gets a little dry watching people on a video, and even video where you can interact. But at least it is my intent, like I said, to introduce that level of normalcy. So be available to join the meeting Monday the 23rd at around 10 o'clock. Let's talk a little bit about assignments. The concept application paper actually would have been due today. If you have it and if you're done with it and you would like it to send it to me, send it as a Word document or as an attachment, you know, a Word attachment to an email. You can do that any time this week, and that'll be fine. Now, make sure you hear this clearly. You don't have to send it to me this week because the college has said that classes are essentially off limits until the 23rd. So if you want, you could send it to me on March the 23rd. And once again, I would ask you to send it as a Word attachment to an email. Okay, so I'll presume, we're straight on that. As far as the second test goes, we would have done it this week if we had classes. I will make up a take-home version, and I'll let you know more about that when either by email this week or when I see you on the 23rd. Nobody's going to get surprised, and I'm going to be flexible with due dates so that we can make this work. A reminder of where we are on the syllabus. We started dealing with groupthink. It is the last topic in this whole area about group and team dynamics. I was showing you a portion of the Challenger disaster video, and that's the last thing we did. If you want to go on the web, you can watch that video, even though you're not here with me. All you have to do is go to ABC News Challenger Disaster 6/3/86. That's when it was made. I think it was a Nightline video. So I hope you'll do that. If you do that this week, we can start by talking about groupthink when we talk to each other on Monday. The next topic we'll be looking at is decision making. If you want to be prepared for that, I would urge you to read Chapter 9 of the text and pages 190 to 205. So here are my concluding comments. Watch your email. I'm going to be sending you messages during the week. Check Blackboard. I'm going to be putting stuff on Blackboard. Make sure you know how to get in and out of Zoom meetings, because I'm going to create one for next week. If you have a question or a concern, or you just want to get in touch with me, I'm going to be at Fisher most of the week. You can call me at 385-8086, or you can send me an email at jberman@sjfc.edu. You know I have a good track record getting back to people, so if you write to me or if you call me, count on the fact that I will get back to you. My last comment is this. I have a birthday this week. I'm going to be 71 years old. For any of you who were thinking I don't look a day over 75, why don't you keep that comment to yourself? I'm telling you this to say that I've been teaching for a long, long time, and my classes and my students have grown to be a pretty important part of my life. You are an important part of my life. I care about you. I care about you as a class. I care about you individually. Stay safe. This coronavirus is pretty serious stuff, and even though young people are not in the danger that older people are, nobody's invulnerable. So please stay safe, take care, know that I'm thinking of you. Contact me if you would like, and watch your email. I'll be getting in touch with you later this week. That's all for now. I'm going to smile into the camera, and I hope we connect again soon. Bye now.